Although I do not remember the specific day, week, or month in 1993, I remember how nervous I was standing on the front porch, hesitating slightly before pressing the doorbell in those moments before conducting my first oral history interview. Everything seemed to move in slow motion. I was a young graduate student, researching a paper for a course on the history of Cincinnati, Ohio. I was interviewing people involved in efforts to desegregate a private swim club in the late 1960s. I was about to interview a woman who had initiated those efforts. My mind was spinning, as I felt entirely overprepared, yet I had this nagging feeling that I was also completely unprepared for what was to come. Having conducted several hours of background research, I knew my research topic and had strategically prepared a sequence of questions that I thought would inspire previously unknown truths. As I pressed the doorbell, my feelings of doubt and insecurity grew. I did not have formal interviewing training. I had no awareness of the vast field and professional practice of oral history, or that oral historians worldwide were conducting interviews that were part of small, large, and even global oral history projects. I had no sense that oral history centers and archives were scattered worldwide, preserving and providing access to hundreds of thousands of recorded interviews, primary sources containing unique and invaluable historical data. I simply wanted to learn more about this historical event and record the stories of individuals who had experienced this specific historical moment firsthand. The moment intensified when the front door opened, and my heart rate rose with excitement. I was greeted with a smile as I entered the home of the woman I'd be interviewing. I had to balance friendly greetings and small talk gracefully while scanning my surroundings for the perfect interview location, where it was quiet, yet comfortable and very close to an electric outlet so that I could power my portable tape recorder. We settled on interviewing at the kitchen table. I quickly unpacked the recording equipment, the recorder, the microphones, and the tangled cables that I unwound while making eye contact and nodding in acknowledgement as her stories continued. What I would have given at that moment to have an awareness of professional best practices and a global community of practice.